What up, YouTube? We back with another reaction, and today I found a nice little mansion. And $40,000, 40 million. I take that back, 40 million. This look like it'll be a good mansion right here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I really want to see what a $40 million mansion will look like. Would you live in a $40 million mansion? I'm probably have to bring my my people with me, my family, all them rooms and stuff. And today, we got some motherfucking Chipotle. Even with our reaction video today, boy, this is a big burrito. Ain't no Chipotle burritos came as big, bro. I don't really eat Chipotle that much. But I ain't gonna hold the video up. Let's get into it.
$40 million buys you in Vail, Colorado.
Man, I'd be so happy to stay somewhere like this, bro. Man.
Welcome back to the channel, Eric here, and in this week's episode, we are in...
First of all, what already won me is that fucking view. Look at that view, bro. I'll never be inside the house, bro. Sitting right there on my lawn chair. You know what I'm saying? Nice vibe. Pool, man, that's a vibe. Vibe check pad.
Vail, Colorado, where we're about to tour this mountainside mega mansion oasis right behind me here, located at 1000 Spraddle Creek Road. Now, some stats on the home: it has 5 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms. It's just over 12,000 square feet of interior living space, situated on a very rare 1.88 acre lot, which runs horizontal. I'll explain a bit more on that later. Now, before we jump into this episode, I want to give a huge thanks to the listing agent, Ron Byrne, for letting us tour his incredible listing. And with that, let's jump into this tour.
Thinking about a degree in cyber or IT? Simple. UMGC. Low-cost tuition, 100% online classes, and job-ready skills that actually move your tech career forward.
We're gonna skip that.
Now, Spraddle Creek Road is the only private neighborhood here in Vail, but as you can see behind me, we have a long winding driveway which leads to the motor court of this home. And this home is beyond impressive. One, because it has that traditional cabin feeling. We have the Colorado moss stone on the exterior with that beautiful slate roof. You can see behind me here we have a garage fit for 4 cars. The thing about this home, the main selling point, other than everything we're about to see inside, is the view of Vail Mountain. I mean, just take a look behind me at these incredible views. It's summertime here in Vail, and it doesn't get much better than this. But we're gonna head into the house now.
Hey, I don't know if it's snow out there, but can you imagine all that covered with snow? But it's just white and pretty. That's crazy.
And before we head in, I want to show you this. And this is very unique. We have a floating bridge, and if you look down below me, this is a creek that is running down the side of the mountain through the home and actually flows down to a nice little pond down below on the property, which we'll get to in a bit when we tour the exterior in the backyard. But entering the home, we have this oversized front door. This is a hingeless door, so it just pivots and swings on open like this. And welcome to the interior of this home. Now, from the title of this video, I mentioned this is a completely modern home. It's a modern take on a very traditional structure for this area. So walking in, the first thing you notice, these double-heighted ceilings with the vaulted roof. We have the beams that have actually been split, and we have these decorative iron rods connecting and supporting this structure. So down below, we have travertine on the floor, interlaid in this walnuts. That's very, very beautiful. Walnuts throughout the entire home. This is a centerpiece of the home. This is a winding floating staircase. This had to be craned into the home, and this is actually one piece of steel supporting this stairwell. It's very impressive. We'll head down there in a bit, but I couldn't walk in here and not show off this staircase. So if we draw our attention to the back...
God, look at the living room. Oh, I wouldn't put a TV right there either. That's a nice workspace, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's pretty right there. That's pretty. I'm loving it.
Room, we have floor to ceiling glass in that A-frame design, perfectly outlining Vail Mountain. So it's summertime now, this is all green and lush, but you can imagine in the wintertime. Now this is technically the great room. You see behind me here, we have this oversized fireplace. This is easily 4 foot. There's limestone in the back of this fireplace. Now from the great room, we're gonna head back into this entryway and work our way into the home. And we now enter the bar, kitchen, living area. So off to my right here, this is the bar area. On the countertop, we have a very rare type of granite that's been polished.
If I get me one of these, I'm claiming out there to the universe. Listen, people, if y'all watching this, man, if y'all want some, man, y'all got to claim it to the universe, man. I'm claiming. I will be there. I'm getting me a $40 million mansion, man. We got to put the work in. Make it happen. People always say, nah, man, you can't do this. You ain't no better, man. You don't know what nobody can do. You put your mind to it. Can't nobody stop you. God ain't gonna stop you. Whoever your religion is, they ain't gonna stop you. They gonna help you guide you to the path. We gotta put that work in, people. I'm definitely gonna put that work in, cause if I get me a bar like that, I'm having me a TV somewhere. I probably won't have a big cabinet like this, but I definitely put me like a little TV holder up in there. Yeah.
And this is really the hub of entertainment. Even the sink has a club soda dispenser. That's pretty unique.
Oh, yeah.
Right in front of us, we have a nice little sitting area. So we have the fireplace front and center, and there's actually the TV hidden off to the side here, which actually pockets into the wall. Because in a home like this, you're not gonna be watching TV, you're gonna be enjoying time with family and friends. But then from this little sitting area, we make our way into the gourmet chef's kitchen. Just take a look at the scale of this kitchen.
Hold on real quick, y'all. I ain't gonna edit this. This is gonna be 1 second. Huh? This right here. Yeah, come to the edge of the step. Okay. Oh man, that mother flew. You need the keys too? Y'all need the keys too? Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back.
Front and center, we have the island, which has been topped off in stainless steel, giving it that really commercial grade chef's kitchen with the pot holder overhead. And the awesome thing about this kitchen is off to the left through this door, take a look at this. We have the oversized pantry with the additional kitchen that's hidden off from the main kitchen. And this right here, this is actually a plate warming system. So if you want your plates nice and hot for your meals, that's what that does right there. But you can just take a look how large this pantry is.
That's a huge, God dang. Boy, that was huge. I thought that was part of the kitchen, but we already looked at the kitchen. Dang. There's a little mini grocery store you can have up in there.
Now from this chef's kitchen, we're gonna make our way further back in the home, but I really wanna stop right here and just take a moment to look up. You can see all the intricate beam work, those decorative iron braces in between those split beams. We have inlaid LED lighting actually hidden in the beams to illuminate just the craftsmanship of this ceiling. So those little things really make this place truly luxurious and modern. Speaking of modern, right in front of me here, this is the control system. Now this touch screen here controls everything. As you can see right now, it's set up for the pool, but you can even see we have the Savant music system, DJ, lighting, pool temperature. Even here we have the weather station telling us everything, sunset, sunrise, humidity, dew point, all right here. So we have the tech here, then right across, this is actually very cool. We have a hidden laundry chute. So you have a day at the pool, you can come toss your towels here, go right down to the laundry room. Attention to detail, that's what really sells these homes and drives up that luxury factor. Now we're entering the dining room here. Now in the center of this dining room table, you notice there's this little lip. This actually raises up. You can put ice in there, so you can put sushi there, cold drinks, anything, and it's all built right in seamlessly to this dining room table. So from this formal dining room, we're gonna head now into my favorite room in the house. This is the wine tasting cellar area. Now what's unique about this room is if you look down, we have glass inlaid in the floor so you can actually look down to the lower level of this home.
Okay.
I just think this room is amazing. I love how it's round. It really has that communal feeling. Then off to my left here, this is the 2,000 bottle temperature controlled wine cellar. Like I said, 2,000 bottles fits in here. And I love how you have this stainless steel with that Colorado moss rock, which is then lit from above with built-in LED lights. So then we'll shut this, keep that cold air in here.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we'll make our way continuing downward in the house.
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or Vibe Coding meets Dragon.
Off to my left here.
I'll probably put some in there, you know, to make it look good. But I ain't really a drinker for real.
This is actually pretty cool. We're going to head in here real quick. Who has a urinal in their home? I mean, come on. Now, the reason for this urinal is because this is technically the towel room, the pool bathroom. So I'm going to give you a little peek right now. Just take a little look outside. Saving the best for last, but
boy, look
just
at
take a little.
View. Oh my man, the view get me every time. Look at that. It just look nice sitting on the computer screen. I can imagine up in person. We're gonna have to start doing these tours, man, in person.
Keep this shut for now. So leaving the pool bathroom, we're gonna now head up these travertine stairs that then come to this nice walnut floor. So off to the left, we have this beautiful winding staircase with that rock on either side. Down below us, we have sandstone on the staircase. And this is the owner's office. This is the you made it office. Vaulted ceiling, again keeping that circular feeling. In front of the desk we have the built-in LED TV into this beautiful walnut shelving in the millwork. All the shelves are illuminated with LED lighting. The best part of this home office, take a step outside through these double doors.
I mess with the home office. The only thing I change about it is I don't know if the lights change colors though, but you know what I'm saying, RBG. I forgot what the word is, but yeah, the rainbow colors. Let me just say it like that.
To your balcony overlooking the pool, Vail Mountain. I mean, just take a look at the view. White clouds in the background, baby blue robin's egg skies, all the greens. But like I said, we're saving the best for last, so we'll keep these shut. And now we're gonna head back down the staircase and continue on. So now back down on that main level, we're gonna head now behind me to the owner's wing of this house. And I mentioned that this is a smart home. There's a lot of tech built in. You know, in case you want that late night snack, we have 2 built-in refrigerator drawers that just pocket out from the wall.
You gotta walk
It's pretty
downstairs.
unique. Now here we have the walk-in closet, his and hers, but we're not gonna look in those. So off the hallway, we now enter the owner's bathroom. We have that beautiful Venetian plaster all over the walls. You'll probably notice one of the main features is this standing glass enclosed waterworks shower, where you can overlook your mountainside view. And right in front of me, we have the waterworks hot tub jacuzzi kind of hybrid right here. You can really just imagine yourself sitting here after a long day of skiing or hiking, obviously sand soup, but just soaking in this hot tub, looking out over the views. I mean, that's the thing right here. We are mountainside. This is as mountainside as you get. Let's jump out of here.
That's nice.
And we're going to continue on and check out the owner's bedroom. Now heading in here, we have those double height vaulted ceilings. We have the upholstery on the walls, giving it that really warm feeling. Put the shades back on. We have your outdoor space right off of your owner's suite. This nice little bit of AstroTurf here. Perfect place to come take in some sun. I don't even want to head back inside, but there's actually a lot more that we still have to see yet. So we're going to head back inside now, and we're going to go back to the wine room. So here we are, back in the dining room. We're going to head now down to the lower level through this staircase. So the entire home is smart, and it's all controlled on this Lutron system. So here we have all the lighting with the touch of a button. All the shades in the entire house can go up or down, all built right into the home. And that's something where I just felt like that was worth pointing out because it's such a juxtaposition with what's behind me and then having that tech built right into it. But let's head downstairs. So here we are at the lower level, and we're gonna head off to the left, down this hallway to the junior master. And now the reason why this home and the lot was so well done is for the light and the views. So the home is horizontal rather than vertical. So every single room in this home, no matter what level you're on, has those beautiful mountain views.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
Also, every single bedroom has its very own private outdoor space. Take a look at that.
Oh my man, once again, man, I'm sitting out there all the time, bro. Oh man. Yeah, it's a vibe. You ain't got to worry about nobody pulling up on you. Might have to worry about some animals, but Come on.
Right off of the Junior Master, we have all the AstroTurf, so you don't have to worry about lawn care or maintenance. I think that's pretty unique. All right, now back inside. Gonna head back into the main hallway here on the subterranean level. And we actually have the bathroom off to the side here. So now this is very unique. We head down onto this travertine, and now we are underneath the wine tasting room. So if you look up, you can see in those glass inlays into that walnut floor just the pure craftsmanship of this space. For Vail, this is the holy grail of memorabilia. This is the first chair ever. So when Vail Mountain was opened up, this was the first chair on the chairlift up to the top of Vail Mountain. You can see right there in the plaque, it's engraved. But now heading further down, I love even this hallway. We have the walnut on the ceiling with all the lighting built in, upholstery on the wall.
Over there. Okay.
And off to the right here, and you have the laundry chute, which just opens up right here to the
Ain't gonna lie, I like it. I get the color scheme, but I don't know if I have that color tan though. You know what I'm saying? The tan giving off. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to say it like that, but it giving off old. But the views is nice, especially this right here. Look at this right here. That ain't nothing something but an old person gonna have. Ooh.
In your oversized laundry room. Little touches like that, man, that's what makes a home just really impressive. This is the home theater. So here we have the wet bar. I'm going to point this out. On the backsplash here, this is all petrified wood. This is very rare. It's all polished.
Now this one of the nice home theaters I've seen right here. Well, it ain't got too many seats, but it look comfy. It's a real theater vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's nice.
We have sandstone on the countertop, just very, very aesthetically fitting with that mountain theme. And I'm just going to take a stroll to show you how large this theater is. Stadium seating, all these comfortable recliners, and this, look at this. These nice, thick blankets for those cold nights. Just cozy up in here, watch your favorite movie or your favorite YouTube channel. Then we also have sound paneling on the ceiling here, built into this wave design. All in all, this home theater, it's just top of the line, and it really fits with the aesthetic of this mountain home. Back out into the hallway, we're gonna head right across to the third guest bedroom. Continuing on the space, it's a very decent size, but like I was mentioning, every single bedroom has that amazing outdoor space. Just look how, oh man, it just makes you feel alive being out here in the mountains. Like you have these huge sturdy pillars with that Colorado moss rock, and then let's actually step up here, and I mentioned that there's a creek that flows through the entire house down the mountainside. Here our creek now turns into that beautiful waterfall feature, just the soothing sound of water. I mean, you could sleep with your windows wide open and have that stream just giving you that ambient noise. So we're gonna head back inside to the...
Hey, this nice right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Fourth guest bedroom.
Oh, we lag. What the world?
Again, ensuite bathroom. Make our way back out into the hallway.
Oh, we lag.
That main lower entry area. And here we really get that view of this beautiful steel staircase. And like I mentioned, you can now see the ringer down the entire staircase. This is one piece of metal that was craned in here, specifically built for this home. Even looking up, double height ceilings with that beautiful chandelier above. Just the craftsmanship and the artistry that went into this house. I'm like gushing over this place. This is one of my favorite homes we've toured. We're not gonna take the stairs because we need to put this elevator to use. So here we are back in that main entry, and now we're gonna head to the other wing of the house. And I wanna point this out. This is a powder room right off of that entry. And this right here, this is a vanity that is one giant piece of travertine. The price of this alone is, yeah. And then we have the stainless steel faucet built right into the wall. And I wanna point this out also. So behind us here, this is essentially a painting in Venetian plaster. And Venetian plaster, if you know, is very, very delicate. So this is all hand done. You have an LED light above illuminating all the grooves and the etches. I mean, this is just in the powder room. The details, like I said, they're everywhere.
Details is
and
great.
Speaking of that, so this is actually a coat room. So here, if you're having a big event, this could be your coat check. So then this is the half door like that, so you could keep that shut. And then this also serves as the mudroom. So here you have in the mudroom all the storage for your coats, your gear. And now this hallway is where we saw that creek that goes under, and this connects the main house to an additional wing, which has a lot of really unique stuff, starting right here into the garage. So off to the left here, this is the storage room. I love this room just because it is so organized, and I think that's just really nice to have in the garage space. Speaking of garage, we actually popped open the doors, and here we have the 4-car garage. And the unique thing about this is you'll notice on the floor these built-in drains. So this garage was built to wash your cars. We actually have a pressure washer over here.
Okay.
So no joke, you can have all your cars in here, hose them down, clean them down, pressure washed. Off into this corner, there's actually a dog washing station.
Dog
Look at this. This is literally where you would find at like a dog groomer to wash down your dogs. So the owner, definitely a pet lover. I think that's a pretty awesome touch.
Yeah.
And then just even having this open air space. The motor court is pretty large. So say you are having an event, you have all this space for your guest cars. But now we're gonna head back inside from the garage. We're gonna head above the garage to this whole separate part of the home. Full on fitness center. I'm talking, you have the squat rack, the erg machine, top of the line Peloton treadmill, overlooking the Vail Mountain. Just look how beautiful this is.
So you get the good views while you working out. Motivation right there, boy.
There's just tons of room in here to get in a proper workout. Then of course, when you finish your workout, right behind me here, we have the full-on steam room to decompress after the workout. Very oversized, travertine on the walls. There wasn't a single detail spared in this home. There's even more. I'm still discovering the house as we go through it. This is the patio off of the home gym. So you could even get that indoor-outdoor workout. And then additionally off here, we have your dedicated massage room. So of course, if you are working out, you're busting your ass, you're gonna wanna get your back worked on, all your muscles kind of drawn out, and here we have the dedicated room off the gym for that. All right, now leaving the spa, let's head back outside. And I figured while I have you outdoors, I've been teasing it the whole video, let's finally head down to the backyard and check out the pool. So here we are, everyone's been waiting for this. Behind me, we have the 40-foot long Infinity Edge swimming pool. Now this is traditionally something that you would see in Bel Air, Beverly Hills, but here we are in Vail with this beautiful infinity pool with those lush greens of Vail Mountain right behind us. We also have the built-in hot tub here off to the side.
That right, that made me want to get up in that mud for real with the hot tub on us. Come on, man.
I love this. The owners kept this glass mainly for the wind, and you can still admire your views of all the nature and the land, but this is a very nice touch. And here we have all the day beds because we are facing southwest, so we get sun the entire day here at this property. We have the outdoor kitchen. We have the grill built right in to this granite slab, and this is a really, really nice touch. This is a pizza oven, an outdoor pizza oven. So you can just imagine the summer months, you have your pizza cooking, everyone's by the pool hanging out. It's truly an entertainer's house. So from the air, you can really see the perspective of how much space we have here on this back terrace. We have the fire pit off into the corner. And actually, before I toured this house, I actually got to do a walkthrough with the listing agent, Ron Byrne, who actually gave me a lot of really interesting pieces about this property. So let's go check out that interview.
Welcome to Spraddle Creek.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. Spraddle Creek is to Vail what
That is nice.
Red Mountain is to Aspen. This is our most exclusive gated community, and as you know, it's a limited area with full caretakers, but you've got this magnificent panoramic view with sunshine from morning until night. So this is our Red Mountain, which is very, very limited.
You were mentioning the other day that many of the lots here are vertical.
Yeah.
And this is totally horizontal, 1.88 acres. Talk me through just how unique and rare this specific plot is.
This was very rare. It was owned formerly by the CEO of Exxon, And the gentleman who originally bought it and built on this site wanted something that was really stretched out rather than have it so that every single room here and the floor above, his office up above, the gym, all had the view rather than having it stacked up.
It has that traditional mountain lodge feeling, but I noticed there's a lot of smart tech in here. There's a lot of design elements that are found in more modern homes, and that's something very unique. Do you see that often here in Vail, that merge?
That's nice.
I think you do at this level, but this particular home wanted a combination of wood, stone, and something that still had a rustic but not old rustic feel to it.
That's what it
So
is.
the
I told y'all, but that's nice though. They did their thing with it. I ain't even gonna lie. It give off that. Yeah, they did their thing with it. You can't even lie.
tech that they put into it, which is throughout the entire house, it's a smart house, was thoughtfully done so that you had both. You still didn't feel like you're in something contemporary, but it is contemporary. Large windows, nano doors, everything that opens up. That part of it is a contemporary element, but the warmth of it is the stone and the wood that you see.
It's a beautiful merger of those two worlds. This is something that, like you said, mountain modern. This is modern. How long is this pool?
I don't actually know the size. It certainly works for me.
It works for me
you
too.
could have a good party on this deck, and you got a lot of people here. So, and the interesting thing is, it's an infinity pool. So when it's running at full tilt, you've got the waterfalls going over the top. One of the things that's really neat about this house, Eric, is that the hot tub was so custom designed. The gentleman who had it was just about my height. I had mentioned him before, the first developer of it. His wife was quite a bit shorter. So he developed it so you could stand there, have your cocktail, and they're both having the jets hit them in different ways. So, I mean, how much thought goes into a house when you do something like that?
Traditionally, when you see these infinity pools, you see an ocean or something in the background, but to see those greens, then in the winter,
it's a dichotomy because you're looking at this that feels oceany or feels like, I don't know, could feel like anywhere that's got a really great environment, and then that mountain vista. I mean, literally, if you're standing here, you can see people coming down. You know whether it's a crowded day, whether you want to run up right now, or if it's just a new powder day. So it's kind of got a neat feeling to that aspect of it too.
But if you're watching this and if you're looking to purchase this home, all the information is down below in the description of this video. Ron, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for letting us.
Thanks for coming up to take a look at it, because it is a spectacular. Oh, definitely. You're welcome back.
Skiing.
We'll do a little skiing together.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all checking out this reaction video with me, man. If you made it this far, but let me know what y'all think about these, man. Let me leave a comment, man. That's a really nice house. I ain't even gonna lie. That's nice. I'm messing with it, man. Hey, listen, appreciate y'all for watching. If you made it this far, man, like, comment, let me know what y'all want to see. Subscribe, come back and check me out. Hey, it's your boy Vesta. Hey, we out. See you on the next one.